Test, test, test. This is a test. Test. Test, test, test. This is a test. 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 Test, test, test. Test. Test, test, test. Alright, y'all. So, today this is going to be a guide on basically how to be a prisoner in jailbreak. So, today this is going to be a... So, I'm not going to keep y'all waiting, so let's just get right into it. So, to start off, you may spawn in the building, in the yard, or just anywhere around the prison. So, what I would recommend is, because this takes longer to do, I would do this as long as there's no cops doing this. But if there is cops right there, go ahead and head over to this sewer and pull it open. You should fall down and try to slide down it so that way you don't fall over. And then make sure you're also rolling. And of course there is a camper. So if there is a camper, I would recommend just leaving the game and rejoining. But in this case, because I really don't want to leave the game and rejoin, I am just going to deal with it and show you guys how to get out with a camper camping the prison. As you can see, there's only 2 cops in the game, and one's camping. The other is probably out, arresting the wanted. And that's the other cop right there. And then there's the camper. As you can see, he's probably going to camp too. Helicopter, helicopter. Alright. Sorry about that. I was just trying to hijack that. Try to see if it was gonna work. Now, I doubt he's going to be willing to run all the way over here just to arrest someone. So, let's go ahead and pull this open and see if he is one of those major campers and just follows wherever somebody goes. Now, I would not recommend taking this little path right there, mainly because it's slower than what I just did. You kind of just like roll off the cliff and then just maneuver yourself through the sewers. And then just walk along here, jump, try not to fall. Don't go up this first tunnel, but take a left and go up this tunnel that's going to be right here. It leads straight outside the prison, and it's one of the most easiest escapes other than the jump out thing. And then if you're new to the game, you probably won't have what I just did. It's called uh Ultimate Garage or something like that, where you can spawn any single car that you own. And in this case, it is the Volt bike that I would really recommend saving up for the Volt bike. It's the fastest car in the game, other than the Torpedo or the old Bugatti, but it's the fastest in the game currently that is actually out. And if you want, there is a trading server to where that's how I got this Volt bike. And it would be right here, down here at Trade Port. And to see the map, all you have to do is hit M on your keyboard or something like that. If you're on PC and mouse, I'm not sure about iPhone or Android. But I would recommend, if you're new to the game, sticking to the donut store, which would be the one that would give you the least amount of money, or the gas station. But if you're like, is that a hacker? I think there's a hacker in our game. Hold on. So, what in the... So if you're just a bit more skilled, that you've like played the game once or twice, then you would know that the best route is go jewelry or bank, jewelry, museum. That is the best route, but if you don't have a key card, just go jewelry and then museum. In this case, I am going to that second route because I do not have a key card. So I'm going jewelry and then museum. As long as nobody has robbed either one of the things that I just named, you should be perfectly fine and get a good, probably like 3,000 if you don't have the big bag. But if you do have the big bag, you could get over $10,000, which is really good. Just make sure you don't touch the lasers. If you touch the lasers, you will probably take a lot of damage. As you can see, it took like 1/4 of my health. So if you touch it like 4 times, then you would probably die. And now, you could just kind of like do the exact same thing on your way. Up, avoid anything red, basically. Other than the ground right here. As you can tell, I don't really do jewelry that much. I've already gotten hit a whole bunch of times, but that's whatever. So I would recommend just going right here and hold E to brake, and then just jumping down, because it is literally the fastest way how you get out. And then take your money just literally right here to this base, and then head over to the museum. That hopefully no one's robbed. It's being robbed right now, so I have to be super duper fast. Okay, now that I am in the museum, just try not to touch the lasers, and I would recommend going the grab bone strat. It is the quickest strat. So if you want to get in there and get out, I would recommend doing the bone strat, because it gives you a easy 10 kilograms if you have the big bag. And now we have to get out without getting hit, because I am like one tap. Okay, now let's head out and spawn the bike and head over to the volcano base, which would be right down this road. And then because the Volt bike has a crazy gravitational pull, I'm just going to go around, but I would recommend hitting that ramp for the fastest ability. And then look at that, an easy 8,400 just from doing that. So if you have the crime boss, I would recommend grabbing the crime boss gun as you're in here. And then you can just easily get out of here and then go grab a gun from the gun store down here. And it does seem like there's a cop camping at this one. So I'm just gonna grab a dog real quick, which is pretty expensive. I'm just gonna go with mostly. Alright. Now let's hop on the Volt bike and go ahead and get out of here. And go to the gun store down at River City. Or not River City, I'm not sure what this place is. Rising City, my bad. And now we're just going to turn down this and grab a gun here. Now, I'm going to drop this gun if I can. We're going to grab the AK, the sword, and the force field launcher. Now, the reason why I grabbed the sword is because it's one of the most underused items, but also the best item in the game. Because if you're running from a cop, it gives you an extra speed boost. So that way you can get farther away from the cops. This is just a level 4 entrance, so you could probably not go down here, but and then there's the escape bot. The escape bot, you get it if you defeat the CEO, which is basically you need to get a mansion invite and go to the mansion. The way you get a mansion invite is you go to one of these crates that fall. You kinda just have to glitch the game. So you go to it, you'll hold E, and then tap on the white bar up on the top of your screen. And then, as you can see, it goes up while you're AFK, and no bots fall down. Now we just wait a good minute, constantly be tapping. And 3, 2, 1. And now we just hold, and boom. You get free money, basically. And yeah, there we go. You get really good money off of those. Ooh, tomb. It's the cargo train. I'm gonna go to there. So we're gonna go. So the cargo ship is probably one of the best robberies, but because I don't have an airplane right now, I cannot do it. You need an airplane for that. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it in this video, but I am going to do the train, which is going to be crossing right here, actually. So with the train, you just kind of want to jump on it, get down here, don't touch the lasers, and then just sit here on top of the gold until you get your full bag of money. Now, all you have to do to get this gold is just exit the train and you'll get the money. That's why it's one of the best robberies, and it doesn't take long. But sometimes there is a whole lot of cops camping on it. Let's go ahead and spawn the Volt Bike again, and let's go to the tomb. Tomb Tom, same thing. No one's here, surprisingly. Knowing that it's one of the only ones that are open. Let me go into team chat and just type in tomb. To go into team chat, you just do /team. And then the police officers cannot see the chat that you just said, so you can say all your ideas in there. It does not seem like anybody's going to tomb, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, that's a cop. Gotta get out of here. Get on the road so it's not all bumpy, and I can get that super good speed. And not be able to get caught. Where's my dog? My dog may have respawned. I think it did. That's whatever, though. I don't need a dog. Ooh, an airdrop. Yep, we're going there. Never mind, there's multiple cops camping. Let's go to open this crate. and hopefully not get arrested while we are doing this glitch. Because that would be very, very, very annoying. Oh no. What is that? Okay, good. It was just a sunray. Go ahead and claim this airdrop money. And that was a really good money thing. Because I got so much there. Yep. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Me? Are you on PC? Do you have it on windowed? Windowed? When opening a crate, you just hold E while pressing the white bar on the top of your screen. White bar. Where you can close window or minimize your screen. Just hold the bar. Oh, that's cop. Chase after me, I dare you. See ya. Man. Need that to close. Oh, it didn't close. This is not good. Not good, man. Tires pop, tires pop, tires pop. Well, guys, that's gonna be your guide on how to basically start playing the game. Just tell me if I missed anything, and I will add that to my next video. So I will see you guys later.